Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day to all student master Dr. Atika Fukaiha binti Amir, all supervisor IDR Dr. Nadia binti Manayan, and estimate member of the panel. My name is Muhammad Dennis Dawish bin Shahrim, and today I am having to present my department landscape design for the Taman Ujana Peremba Adusta Kedah. Our design journey begin not with aesthetic addition, but with critical look at the elementary physical challenge controversy of the site today. We have diagnosed three thematic site issue demand landscape intervention. First is inversion drainage and flood area. Due to the highly flat topography and the poor underlying drainage infrastructure, the site surfaces several waterlogging during heavy rainfall. This constitutes district accessibility, damage baseline access, and create a mortality safety hazard through the location flooding. Second is infection, shedding, and thermal discomfort, and highly limited existing tree canopy leaf community space exposure to extreme solar addition, to at certain urban heat island effect that cause heat island-related stress to vulnerable groups like children and elderly. Third is an active open space and pool accessibility. Due to weak historical circulation layout, this public field remain heavily utilizing. The total accessibility for the design feature is selected people with disability, preventing this site from fulfilling its social potential. Contextualization this issue, let us look at the site macro environment. Taman Ujana Peremba is a vital civil open space situated 400 meters from Billion Alusta, 450 meters from the Founding Memorial, and 850 meters from Masjid Nur Iftikar, and 1.8 km from SMK Ampang. Demographically, it serves the wide continental region, which holds the estimated population of 179,200 people. The community make up a constant for 48.2% male and 50.8% female residents, with ethnic distribution of the 72% Malay, 22% Chinese, and 2.4% Bhumiputera, and understand to deserve demographic analysis instead of why visualizing this space into exclusive visual part is so critical. Evaluating our site inventory through the structural SWOT analysis, we will clean design parameter. Strength. The site boasts excellent matched vegetation, including permitted summon tree that provide immediate shade a strong foundation of Milwaukee forest. Framework when adjustment river canal provide a distinct waterfront identity. Weakness. Internal vulnerability includes filling drainage network that cannot handle high surface runoff, cause structural waterlogging alongside pocket of dead of desert tree deteriorated public safety. Opportunity. We have a major opportunity to integrate nature-based solution, NBS, and climate resilient technologies, transforming to space into foundational water education part to raise community environmental literacy. And threat. External threat including instant sensory monsoon flooding with destroy park access if are not especially building a flow resilient, as well as rising urban waste internet or system. On-site synthesis directly bridge this analytical finding with spatial solution divided to the three core pillars. First, the physical and hydrological functional zoning to combat soft riverbed and low infiltration rate that cause no drowning. We are dividing this site into a three hydrological zone. The dry zone is designed for universal accessibility. The flexible zone features as water square concept, the functioning as dry community area weekday but transition into a stormwater reservoir with heavy downpours. The wet zone along the riverbank acts as a flow barrier across the river-bearing thread, ficus, and rain tree. 2. Multi-thread circulation and exclusivity. To counter existing wood, heavy and poor slope, we have introduced an untreated barren field continuous pedestrian path measurement 1.8 to 0.5 meter wide. This integrated accessibility boardwalk to protect measured tree wood alongside accessibility social node accessibility of public surround and exclusive toilet. 3. Microclimate connectivity. We have noticed urban heat island bed creating a cooling environment. This suite to match it to physically oriented finely cool wine curvingly for the river straight into neighborly housing estate. Actionary. Localization by sway network will use gravity collect surface runoff not to be refilling water bottle before it flow into the main river. Ultimately, this synthesis brings us to all preliminary design concept. The fundamental project aims to establish a resilient community park derived by blue-green cooling and drainage network, or BG code. This design framework adopts natural-based solutions aligned directly with the Institution of Landscape Architect Malaysia (ILAM) guideline to greater professional ecology interaction. All center design concept is defined as the reticulated hydrobioclimatic pulse. Let us break down its core component. Reticulated represent all commutativity in connection infrastructure when a known zone is selected. Hydro, addressing the integrated water cycle management, targeting the 100% on-site rainfall caption used by swale, garden, and sediment pavilion retention pond. Bioclimatic, leverage narrative rainforest pocket, and Aeolian wind corridor to present cool the park, lowering local temperature. Last, Pulse embodies a continuity safe rhythm flow and of both water and human movement across generation. And specializing this is transition into three structural layers: the break, which form of respiration forest, and shade microclimate, the flow, which manage all kinetic water loop, and the health break, which has a systematic local spine, complete with solar power fallacy, universal play lawn, and CPETD complete. Here is the master plan rendered at the scale of 1715, pairing with the abstract flow diagram highlight the major entrance, pendulous path, and vertical boardwalk connectivity. Moving the macro concept and master plan. This board details the supporting technical drawing, the validated all park ecology forum and human experience. At the top, all ecology, performance, and special benefit metric illustrate how the design systemically occurs hydrologically resilient through the sustainable water management, maximizing microclimate conform via target urban cooling, and generated tangible socio-economic value via a deeply integrated grid network. All human experience section rendering at the present 1/150 scale and highlight external material and safety specification. Section A demonstrate all material tactile synergy. Here, we are introducing anti-slip timber boardwalk paving over porous concrete interlocking pavement at Peninsular Plaza, directly supporting the region city agenda by facilitating high water infiltration. Section B enforce a strict CPTED and local standard. We have integrated 300 millimeter reduction tactile warning tie right before level change and water each. Furthermore, we maintain expected 1.2 meter clean eye level feasibility line between pathway and sentinel, maximizing natural civilization and community safety. Finally, the bottom panel showcases our smart station experiment note and user journey diagram. This AI enhances natural and heritage trail operation on the active temporary timeline, showcasing how the special narrative for the transition from morning Tai Chi and community gardening into vibrant farming spot, and including to now cultural basking farmers at the hydrobioclimatic civil forum. Next, board detail all special engineering and resilience strategy. When we explicitly align all part design with the Plan Malaysia Smart City framework, this strategy framework directly addresses region drainage limit and counter the rising urban heat island effect through adaptive national-based solution (NBS). To the right, all hydrobioclimatic landscape transition this framework into a safe, interactive water play zone for children, shaped by this tree canopy for protect users from solar radiation. All special engineering section break this down into excellent technical dimension. Section elevation C demonstrate street completed with Universal Design Standard MS 1184/2040 The preliminary shade pathway network is designed at the generated 3.0 to 3.5 meter wide to provide concentrate between wheelchair, pedestrian, and jogging. This went followed by 400 mm high ergonomic public seating and integrated directly tactile. Section Elevation D showcase a multi-layer microclimate conform layer by paving a high tree canopy by human scale enclosed by low swamp. This design successfully reduced local temperature by 2 or 4% Celsius for immediately thermal conform. Finally, our vigilant and hydro strategy introduced the biological eco-pulse work, implementing the species in Miyawaki method with 10 selected native species. This pocket forest grow 10 meter faster absorbs 30 meter time a carbon to converted plenty. When paving to all pertinent eco buffer, with naturally filtered urban toxin and heavy metal for the one of water and smart CPTED security lighting, we divided highly sustainable, resilient and safe landscape in infrastructure of our anus. Concluding all the presentation, this board outlined the planting inspiration, translating all strategic climate resilient concept into a living soft-skilled reality. Section Elevation E focus on detail or sensory trail at the 100 scale, uniquely engineered to active all 5 human scene with healing and Miyawaki zone. Introduce bird and butterfly interactive flower and scene and sound, alongside structure leaf, aromatic, spike and bee interactive ornamental flower to enrich touch, taste and smell. In the middle type, we detail all operation planting methodology. The planting method of the garden herb cluster deep canopy tree and flash species to establishes an inviting micro-community comfortable mode of human interaction is found sun and semi-shade. The planting method of the bioswales strategically intelligent specializing floating aquatic plant and migrating living layer to maximizing natural fundamentally filtering some of before its recharge descent survival. This comprehensive strategy is created by 23 metric divided into spacing tree, palm, bamboo, shrub, and aquatic species. From the cooling shade of Samanisaman to heavy metal filtering aquatic plant, this soft-scale selection fully brings to life the reticulated Bioclimatic Pulse. Together, this technical special biological element delivery and highly functional, safe and true climate resilient ecosystem for the community of Taman Ujana Peremba. Thank you.